probably the scariest prospects in the preseason. You know, KCorp were coming in as one of those teams which we thought might go on to make the major and then fell a bit short. But starting off, this man, Astral, is one of the big reasons for it. Such a mechanical player coming in with a great shot far side.
And you love that from Itachi as well. The little hop, skip, and a jump, and then no jump at the end of it to allow his opponent to just to rise completely over the top of him. And then Astral puts it away into the top corner. I mean, Astral, he is such a good player. He is a player that you can just sit on his camera. If you download these replays after they're done, you can just watch him. But Dignitas, all three of them, you can say the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, a very different style of good player between Dignitas and KCorp. You know, KCorp mechanically look exceptional, whereas I think Dignitas situation, with the way Dignitas structure themselves around each other, is a lot more scary than the way KCorp do. As we see a goal here for Astral. Firepower at the ready from both teams. Itachi getting the 50-50 off that wall. Apparently Jack trying to predict the touch towards the corner, doesn't quite make it. And Scrub late returning home. 1v1, boom, you've got your favored situation as a team. And they're going to continue going for those bumps here. Apparently Jack off the backboard, sends it home, just below the crossbar. Fantastic play from Dignitas, and an amazing finish from Jack, jumping up backwards. What a legend.
I feel like you do not teach that in Rocket League school if you're saying... Look,
Jack and Jorius, you know, through the full split, Jorius looked like one of the best players in the world. The things he was capable of were incredible, but Jack has really been working on his mechanics, his outplay ability, as we see Dignitas go ahead, 3-2. Apparently Jack to finish it off. The disruptive play, though, from apparently Jack into Scrub Killer. The goal line defense just not quite there for KCorp.
I mean, the goal line defense wasn't there, but he still has to do something absolutely astounding to even send this ball towards the Dignitas goal. It's a pass. Itachi shoots. Scrub Killer, defensive stalwart, takes it away. Gonna try and get one more touch on this one. Dignitas survive a little bit of pressure at the end to take that first game.
Yeah, Dignitas warmed up through that game, refocused on what kind of an opposition they're against. You know, their first series.
Pulling all the strings, stake up against apparently Jack. The KCorp still can't win, and while the last game was a bit of a banger, this one's a little bit slower. Ooh, until I say that, and then there's the goal.
You just see here, like, the way they play as a unit. You know, apparently Jack disrupting the play upfield. It goes straight into possession of Scrub Killer. And Scrub Killer rolls that over to Jorius. And it was not an easy finish. Jorius having to put in the task. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing. You're very beautiful, Greg, no matter what the people say, okay? Ignore chat, all right? You are good looking. It's fine.
Oh, I'll tell you what's good looking is a nice shot here from Itachi to the near post as that ball was centered by Astral. Very much looking like he was going to shoot there, but chooses to find Itachi, who's very tight to him. You know, that kind of positioning, not normal among them, would have been tuning into that to see what happened. But I want to know if it was ended with a mistake or an incredible outplay. You know, you really want to see those end with a superb shot. Scrub Killer in the final minute here takes Dignitas ahead. As that was good little, look, Jorius just drawing everyone in. And then Astral getting dunked by Scrub Killer. Astral should have been able to get that one away, but, you know, it's hard to read the oncoming Jorius, who was the receiver in the middle, couldn't read it. And sometimes that's the downfall of the incredible outplays, is your teammates can't even tell what's going to happen here. But a fantastic demo there from Astral and Jorius, taking the possession away from him. Itachi able to come in and roll that ball home.
I mean, the year is 2022, and if you look at the scoreboard, it says 2022. So that's fate or something. This is going to be
demo.
Oh, you have to feel so sorry for KCorp right now. They can't pick up any boost, because as soon as they do, it just fades away from the pitch. The demo comes in. It's a great shot, but it is just the result of so much pressure, Gregan. Eventually something is going to give, especially when the shooting. Fire a wave dash as good as that. Oh, poor KCorp.
Scrub Killer just landing on Itachi. You want to block this one, Itachi. Unfortunately, you got to get away from Scrub Killer bin, and we see here KCorp getting away with it, managing to scrape it away. You got excited over the Scrub Killer flip reset off the backboard. Just another mechanic you can name. And we see Jorius fast in the air, Scrub Killer centering it high. And you cannot beat the speed of some of these players. Look how fast he is up to that ball.
He takes his boost off for about 0.2 seconds. Careful they don't overcommit and do anything silly. This series is far from over, especially when you have opponents with the skill of KCorp on the other side. But all it takes is one pass. They have the out, and they probably now have the series.
Just look at Jorius on low boost here, comes down from the wall, keeps that ball shifting around. Astral not expecting that at all, but Jack very much was already keep possession. They push the ball towards each other. They keep that ball moving on, never making KCorp comfortable. And then there's that other aspect just there. The demo plays make you uncomfortable. Scrub Killer, after getting the demo, watches his teammate Jack center it,
look at the
demos
speed.
it. Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at the pace of the wall as well from apparently Jack. You know, have fun because they have a built-in hierarchy. You know, Scrub Killer is never going to try and out-mechanic Joria's or apparently Jack. But, you know, 21 seconds.
Oh, don't be silly, Cole. Don't be silly. 21 seconds. That was a bit of an overconfidence play right there. Getting a bit too excited.
Let's go for more demos. Quick. Pre-jump, pre-jump, pre-jump. He's too involved in the game, mate. You know, he doesn't have that overview. Sure, Jorius can muster it after getting a flick reset, and then Scrub Killer can put it away into the top corner after a brilliant pass from somebody else. But they can still mess things up, Gregan.
I'm pretty sure 3 goals is I don't know, they're just having a bit of a laugh now, really, aren't they? Like 3 goals is the universal let's say to do, was just waste a bit of time. Jorius did so with a little bit of a musty flick that led to a goal, but Dignitas are looking hot. And I said beforehand I thought it was going to be a sweep, a 3-0 sweep. I don't think that's fair. KCorp